guys, it's me, Rachel, here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. Quit, Belladonna. So I'm out here with the dogs. Oh, Cashmere's getting on. Hey, you guys cut it out, Belladonna. So Belladonna's way too hyper as usual. Cashmere got onto her for that. Cashmere, leave it. Leave it, Cashmere. She's getting mobbed. So that's actually what happened. What I'm going to tell you about how it happened was right here. We get one that's too hyper and they're running around going wild. And then all the other ones want to mob the one that's going wild. And they run into them. And they, Cashmere got onto the puppy. Hey, you guys cut it out, Cashmere. Cut it out. Get that look off your face. So, hold on. I want to monitor this interaction real quick before I move off of it. You guys cut it out. All right. So what they did is they were doing exactly what they're doing now. They're roughhousing, and they smashed into the house, basically broke this paneling here. And they've done it so many times. There's a crack on this one here. This one here is cracked. Savannah tried to fix it to no avail. And then they also got this one here. It's kind of like this composite material. I think it's supposed to be like a cement material, which I'm sure is great because it doesn't like rot like wood, but it's not as strong as wood. So anyway, so I'm having that all fixed. But what they did, this is why this is over here, is they got under the house and they actually tore up a one of the it's like goes to the air conditioner basically. It's like a round kind of insulation tube thing. They completely tore into it, and yeah, so had to have that replaced as well. So these dogs are literally they're tearing at my house. Which I'm sure is why most people have their dogs in kennels, because then they can't tear stuff up and cost them money. So it really sucks. It's very annoying, but unfortunately, it's just what it is. Sorry, I'm like filming the ground because I had to clean up poop. Nirvana just took a poop. Anyway, so yeah. So that was not at all fun. Yesterday, we weren't able to air condition half the house. Only half of the house was getting air conditioning and the bottom of the house was getting the rest. But luckily that's fixed now. And then now I need to get the skirting fixed as well. Cashmere down now. Cut it out. Cashmere's still trying to maintain her position by, letting everybody know, hey, this is who I am. This is my spot. She really has not changed at all. So that's what it is. Other than that, Velocity's looking really good. She's looking pretty big. I don't know why, but I feel like Blondie, initially she was looking really big and now not so much. I think she's still pregnant. I just don't think she's going to have as big of a litter as she did last time. Which sucks, but I didn't do the same method. So the last time we did AI, because it was a different male. This time we did natural, and when you do natural, you don't always know that you're getting it on the right day. And so I think that because it's also pretty affordable for me, I think from now on I may just go ahead and do AI, just to make sure that I'm not missing the days, like the optimal days. So anyway, we'll see. But that's what I think about that. But anyway, other than that, everyone's doing really good. Just like I said, they're trying to they're literally trying to eat my house from the bottom up, which really blows. So anyway, so I've had a ton of people doing these like questions about what I'm feeding and this and that, because I did talk about the fact that I am going to be switching my feeding stuff, and I am going to go ahead and tell you, because what I didn't like is there were people that were getting on there making their own recommendations. And it's not that I don't want people making food recommendations. It's just that my thing is, as you guys know, is I like to be super duper clear. Did you hurt your leg, girl? Oh, sugar bear. Looks like somebody roughed her up. Get off me, Belladonna. You get your butt down right now. Down. Now. All the way down. Don't you dare try to jump on me like that. You've lost your mind. You cut it out. Cut it out. No, you keep your butt down. No. No. Well, she is really be doing the most right now. No. No. No, we're not doing this. You have done the most. No. Stay put. No. Move out of my way, preacher, now. Move. Stay. No. Preacher, can you move, please? No. You are a bad dog. No. Now go. Yeah, I had to get onto her. She jumped to my face. Just being too hyper. Just then, she wants to go out into the grass, and I'm just not doing it with her right now. So anyway, I was looking at Vitani. Vitani was looking like she was limping for a second there, but I think she's fine. Sometimes puppies can be a little dramatic. So she seems fine. But yeah, Belladonna, hey, what are you chewing on? Drop it. Cut it out. Well, she is really doing the most today. That's why Cashmere got onto her. She knew. She knew. She was like, I'm going to stomp this out before it even begins. So you see this, how they keep beating each other up over there? So what I'm going to do to prevent this from being an issue in the future, hey, cut it out now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut, what did I say? Quit. They come over here and I don't know why they try to hide by this thing, and then they end up, just beating each other up into it. So I'm going to get some electrical wire, like an E kind of fence thing. And I'm going to basically put it on the side of the house here to prevent them from doing this in the future, because I can't just keep, like, what they did was ridiculous, and I cannot have them doing. I cannot have them breaking down the stuff, getting under the house, and literally tearing the house apart from the bottom up. It's just not going to happen. So the only thing I can do, like I said, velocity. The only thing I can do is get them, an E fence thing, basically, to kind of prevent that. So I wonder what that's about. That is some wet stool. Okay, but we were talking about food, right? We're talking about food. Let me keep on track. So basically, there is a food company that I've been wanting to work with now for a long time, since since before I went to Italy. But ever since I went there, then I really wanted to. And I'm doing a training tomorrow, because the reason I wanted to wait is because I really wanted to be able to tell you guys the differences, right? Because the thing about it is that in Europe, there are differences in the way that the food is allowed to be made versus here in America. And I think that has I think that's the reason why we had the problem with the dilated cardiomyopathy here, is because they don't have that problem in Europe. It's an American problem. And I think it's because we don't have the same standards put in place to protect dogs and to make sure that they're getting good food. So anyway, I'm going to be switching over to Farmina. I'm going to be purchasing Farmina dog food. And it's going to cost me a guap, all right? It's going to cost me a lot more money than what I'm currently paying right now for dog food. But having said that, I mean, I'm literally going to be able to feed the best dog food on the market. So for me, it's worth it. I'm going to be a part of their breeder program. And my puppy buyers will also be able to be a part of their program. And in the sense that, hey, cut it out. Drop it. Drop it. Vitani, drop it now. I think she wants to, but she can't. Hey, Valak, put it down. Valak, drop it now, boy. Drop it. Put it down. See, it gets stuck in their mouth. I can see him trying to spit it out. He's desperately trying to. There you go. He was really trying hard to spit it out. Go. Vitani is the worst. Every time we let her outside, she'll grab something. Because my laundry room is right there, she'll grab something every time and pull it out. It's ridiculous. But anyway, so basically when somebody buys a dog from me, I'll be able to sign them up for their nutrition plan through them, and they'll be able to get Farmina food for, it's like they get like a coupon for like $5 off every bag, which honestly, if you consider, that's quite a bit, especially over a year when you're feeding a top food like that. Now, I have my training tomorrow, and I'll be able to talk about the differences, right? That's most important to me, is how can I, explain to you why it's so important and what are the differences in their food versus, American foods and things like that. And why it is that like American dog food that's grain free is being associated with DCM, which is dilated cardiomyopathy, whereas that's not happening in Europe. Just wanted to kind of let you guys know, since everybody's been kind of questioning. I've had some people calling me, so I figured I would say so. But like I said, on the other end, I don't want this to be the end all. I actually want to go into detail about the differences in the food, and really kind of why I'm doing this, why I believe in it, and the whole story behind it. Because like I said, I've been wanting to get my dogs on Farmina for a long time. But unfortunately, Cashmere, down now. Cashmere, what did I say? Get all the way down now. All the way down. You should have got down when I said so. Don't give her a look. Head down now. All the way. Put that head down, Cashmere. No, put that head down right now. She doesn't want to put it down because of the other dogs. Cashmere, cut it out. She's like, oh, God, whatever. All right, get up. Anyway, so that's kind of what's going on with us. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. And I'll talk at you later. Bye.